Hi, my name is Lucy from Body Compass Yoga, and I'm really happy today to be showing you my intermediate morning yoga practice. So if you're looking for something a bit easier than this, you can check out my easy version for beginners, but this is just a tiny bit harder. Okay, to begin with, come into a comfortable standing position with your feet hip width apart, soft through the knees, and just bring one hand to the chest and one hand to the stomach. And then we're going to take some deep breaths together. So closing your eyes if you feel comfortable to do so, and breathing into your belly area. And then breathing out. Breathing into your belly and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. And then on your next in-breath, spread your arms wide and bring them up over the top, bringing your palms together and breathing out as you draw the palms down your center line. Breathing in to spread your arms wide up and over your head, breathing out to bring them down the front of your body. Breathing in to spread your arms wide, palms together, breathing out, bringing them down the front of your body. Then we're going to reverse that. So breathing in, bring your palms together up the front of your body. Breathing out, spreading the palms wide. Breathing in, up the center of your body. Breathing out, spreading the arms out wide. And once more, breathing in, up the center of your body. Breathing out, spreading the arms wide. Now we'll reverse again, breathing in, spreading the arms out wide, bringing the palms together above your head and breathing out as you draw them down the front of the body. This time interlinking the hands and pushing the palms down. Breathe in as you draw the palms up and stretch up to the sky. Breathe out as you circle the wrists to draw the arms down and behind the body, while you interlink the hands and pull down, opening out across the front of your chest. Breathe in to bring your hands up above. Breathe out, hands down the front of your body, interlink your fingers and push down. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out to circle your wrists as you come down. Breathe in to link your fingers and pull down, opening the front of the chest. Now once more like this, breathing in as you come up, palms together, breathe out, draw the hands down the front, interlink the fingers and press down. Breathe in to draw them up. Breathe out to circle the hands as you draw them down. Bring them behind the body, interlink and breathe in to open and breathe out to release. Now we're going to bring the hands to the hips and we're going to take your right hand first. I'm going to push, breathing out, breathe in to swing your arm across. Push to breathe out, breathe in to swing your arm across. And push to breathe out and breathe in as you bring your arm across. Then we'll swap arms. So push to breathe out, breathe in to bring your arm across. Push to breathe out, breathe in, push to breathe out, breathe in. And then bringing both hands to the waist, and we're going to circle the hips. You might want to bring your feet a little bit wider here, and we're going to push the hips out in every direction as we circle around. intuition, and then come to center and reverse back in the opposite direction. Circling through, finding the smooth bits, finding the kinky bits, and just letting it move around. And then come back to stillness in the center, and we'll take some empty coat sleeves. So we'll just swing the arms from side to side, turning to look behind as you do it, and lifting the leg off the floor as you look in the opposite direction. This is a lovely movement, one of my favourites. Roll your shoulders forwards, up and back, shine your palms forwards, and close your eyes and just take a moment to notice how you feel. And then from here, we'll move to the lower body. So if your balance is on its way to getting better, you may want to have a chair to hold on to, or a windowsill or something else, because we're going to balance here. So bring your hands to your hips and breathe in to lift the left knee. And here we're going to circle the foot so that we're bringing movement and lubrication into the ankle. So circling around and around. And then come back in the other direction, circling the ankle in the other direction. Done, gently place the foot back on the floor, wiggle it out a little bit, and just notice the difference between the two ankles. Then breathe in to lift the right knee. We're going to circle through this foot, through this ankle, just feeling into that movement, and then take it in the other direction. Ready, place that back on the ground, and just again notice the difference between the two ankles. Notice the effects of the movement on the joints. Now we're going to bend the knees slightly, bring our hands to our kneecaps, so we're in this kind of A shape, and here we're going to start circling the knees. So just circling the knees in one direction. And then whenever you're ready, you can reverse the direction of the circles. And then come back up to standing, holding your shoulders up, back and down, and just noticing your knees and your ankles. Now we're going to come back to a balancing position, so if you need your prop, you can use that. Otherwise, bring your hands to your hips and breathe in, bring your knee up, and then we're going to start to circle the knee around and around, opening up the hips, getting movement and lubrication into the hips. When you're ready, we'll bring the circles in the opposite direction. Doesn't matter which way you went first. Just even it out by going the opposite way. And then when you're ready, bring that foot down to the earth. Wiggle through the legs in a prana response. And then we'll move to the other side. So breathing in, draw the knee up, and then start to circle out. Wobble, it doesn't matter, and just come back, part of the practice. We're not looking for perfection, it's a good yoga practice, not yoga perfection. Okay, when you're ready, you can bring that foot down to the earth, and again, shine your hands forwards and just take a pause with your eyes closed. noticing how you feel and the effects of the practice on your body. And then when you're ready, breathing in, draw your arms up and over your head, and then clasp onto your right wrist with your left hand. Breathe out to rock over towards your left side, stretching through the right side of the body. Breathe into center, breathe out to come in the other direction. Breathe into center, breathe out to come the other way. Breathe into center, breathe out. Breathe into center, breathe out. Breathe into center, last stretch like this. And then breathe into center. Now open the hands up wide, look up at the sky, and then circle your arms back, and then bend your knees to bring your hands onto the lower part of your thighs. Now here you can turn, if I turn around you can see we're coming to basically a flat back position as close as you can get. So you've got bent knees and a back that's almost parallel to the earth. And what we're going to do is some cat-cows. So breathe in, look forwards and drop your belly as if you're sticking your bum out. Breathe out, raise the spine towards the sky and look back out to your body. Breathe in, drop the belly and look downwards, smile. Breathe out, raise the spine, breathe back. Breathe in to come into cow, looking forwards. Breathe out, raise the spine. Two more like this, breathing in, looking forwards. Breathing out, looking back. Breathing in, looking forwards. Breathing out, looking back. And then we're going to breathe in as we bring our arms up and out, coming up to a standing position with our arms above our head. Then as we breathe out, we turn to the right, bend the knees, open the arms, and look behind. Breathe in to come up and back to center. Breathe out, bend the knees, open the arms. Breathe in to center. Breathe out, open the arms and bend the knees, look behind. Breathe in. Breathe out, open the arms, bend the knees, look behind. Breathe into center. Now keep following this pattern at your own pace with your own breath. The idea is that we're getting some spinal twists, but we're also moving lots of joints in the body, ankles, knees, to a certain extent, shoulders, even the wrists and the elbows. So even out from both sides, and then bring your arms up over your head and circle your wrists to bring them down by themselves. And then just notice for a second how you feel. Now we're going to move into some half sun salutations. So breathe in, draw your arms out and up. Look at the sky with a slight back bend and smile. Breathe out, swan dive down to the earth. Then breathe in, come up to halfway lift, back parallel to the earth. Breathe out, come back down to the earth. Breathe in, spread your hands wide, open up, slight back bend and smile. Breathe out, hands back to the heart. We'll do that 2 more times. So breathing in, opening the arms wide, look at the sky, smile. Breathe out, swan dive down to the earth. Breathe in, come to halfway lift. Breathe out, come back down to the earth. Breathe in to spread your arms wide. Come back up, smile at the sky, hands together. Breathe out, hands back to the heart. Breathe in to spread your arms wide, look at the sky, slight back bending smile. Breathe out to spread your hands, spread your arms, swan dive to the earth. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, back to a forward fold. And breathe in, spread your hands wide and look up at the sky. Hands together, breathe out, hands to the heart. And just pause here for a moment, noticing how you feel, noticing your heartbeat and the activation of prana, life force energy. Now from here we're going to come into a balancing pose. My preference every morning is to do a warrior 3. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll come round to the side so that you can see me. Warrior 3, I'll just show you, looks like this. So you're making a T shape with your body, but we can move ourselves gradually into that. So bring your hands to your hips and bring your weight into your right foot, and then start to bring your left foot behind you as you have a straight line between the crown of your head and your left heel, and just start to hinge from the hips, coming forwards, raising your left leg behind you until you come into a T shape. And then you've arrived in warrior 3. If you prefer to just come in and out, that is absolutely fine. Or if you've reached the full expression, you might stretch your arms forward and take a few deep breaths here. And then when you're ready, just breathe in as you come back to the standing position. Bring your hands down by your sides. Maybe wiggle it out. Standing positions, balancing positions require a lot of strength. And then we'll go to the other side. So that time we were standing on our left leg. So this time we'll stand on the right leg and we'll turn the other way. So you might bring your hands to your hips, bring all of your weight into your right foot. Bring all of your weight into your left foot. I got confused there. And start to bring your right foot behind you, keeping that straight line between the crown of your head and your right heel. Coming forwards into the T shape now. If you can't manage that, just come backwards and forwards, just testing your balance. Even this is building your strength. If you want to come into the full expression, come into your T shape. Just think about straightening the knee, the standing knee, but not locking it. And then if you want to, bringing your hands into the T shape, extending one arm of the T. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing a few times. And whenever you're ready, just draw yourself back up to standing and then bringing your hands down by your sides. And bring your hands to your chest. Close your eyes and notice how you feel. And at this point during the practice, I like to think of things that I'm grateful for, like the sun coming up every morning, the earth beneath my feet, the air that we have to breathe, the water that we have to drink, and my loved ones. So just take a moment to feel gratitude for anything in your life. And bring a smile to your face. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful, and may you be free. Namaste. Thank you for practicing yoga with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, please hit the like button and leave a comment sharing your experience of the practice. Now, I do a version of this every single morning in the garden facing east, so I get the sun's rays in my eyes to set off a positive hormonal cascade for the day, and I do it barefoot to get the happy electrons from the earth to give me more energy. So I invite you to do the same. And if you like this practice and would like to practice with me again, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day.